Hello friends, Coach Chris here. Thanks for stopping by the channel. Hope you're having a great day. So today I'm really excited to continue our series on the Garmin Instinct 2 by taking a look at the run settings. Now, these allow you to customize your run activity and honestly get a lot more value out of your Garmin Instinct 2. So to get to your run settings, you'll need to get to your run activity by clicking the top right there, navigating to your run activity in your list, and go ahead and selecting it. Now, before you start an activity, you can take a look at your customizable settings by pressing the middle left menu option there. So you can see in our last video, we talked through the Pace Pro plans. Now, if you come down, we're going to take a look at the run settings. All pun intended, I'm going to run through these settings and show you what they all mean so that you can make an informed decision about how you want to customize your activity. So starting with data screens, this is the information that displays on your screen while you're running. So what you can do is you can add factory screens. You can make custom screens, or you can change the factory screens to be custom themselves. You can add them, you can take them away. All right, so coming down to alerts, this is where you can add all sorts of custom alerts. You know, maybe you want to get an alarm when you're within proximity of a saved location. Maybe you're running too fast or too slow and you want to get notified that you need to speed up or slow down. So all sorts of alerts can be added there. Power mode, this allows you to automatically go into power save mode if you're getting too low, or extend that power mode out. Metronome, that will allow you to add a cadence, a beat, so you can keep time with that, and that'll help you set a good pace. Auto lap, I have that set to 1 mile. You can also change that to the metric system, and that will auto lap every time I hit a mile. So I'll get notified, and then when I look back at my metrics and statistics, it'll show my data based off of per miles. All right, auto pause. Let's say this allows you to pause the activity at a certain point. So say I want to take a breather at 3 miles. This will allow me to not have to manually stop the activity, but it'll do it for me when I hit that 3 miles. And then I can take a breather. Auto climb, I really should turn this on. But what this does is it automatically calculates your elevation gain and loss. And so it does suck the battery a little bit more, but I think it adds a lot more information. As we'll see later, some of these metrics can really be impacted by that auto climb feature, which enables that elevation gain or loss to be calculated. So running power, this is one of them that can be impacted by auto climb. All of these by default are turned off, and I just haven't changed them. But I probably will go back and get a better run metric if I turn them on. So running power, this is the power that it takes for you to to get where you're going, and the power that you put into each step. So it takes less power if you're going down a hill than if you're going up. And so that is being calculated based off of my elevation gain or loss. So 3D speed, that also is impacted based off of elevation gain or loss. And it takes into account, if you're running up a hill versus down. Same with distance, that will also calculate. And with it off, the activity just now assumes that your distance is based off of a flat surface rather than a 3D surface. To get these 3D calculations, before I move on really quick, it does take more satellite power as well. Lap key, this allows you to press a button and it automatically generates a lap. I have it set, as you saw, automatically to 1 mile. But if I wanted to, I could do automatically 1 mile and this, or turn one on or the other. Auto scroll, so this will allow the data screens that you have and have customized to scroll at a certain set interval so that you look down and you don't have to scroll through them manually. It's kind of a cool feature. The broadcast heart rate, this is a very cool feature. So if you are using a secondary device or some other device and you want to sync your heart rates with that one, so you have a specific say a chest heart rate monitor, you can sync your heart rate from this device with that one. Satellites. So one of the cool features of the Garmin Instinct 2 is the number of satellites you can use to pinpoint your location and get a really accurate reading. So you can use multiple satellites. You can use fewer satellites if you want to, have a less accurate setting, but your battery goes a lot longer. And then record temperature. Say you wanted to remember, hey, it was like 30 degrees when I did that run. You can set that here, and using your smartwatch features of the Garmin Instinct 2, it will then also record that data point in your metrics. Power saver timeout. Say you're getting to the end of your battery. You can extend your battery life by it'll automatically shut off some of those features and extend your battery, or you can it'll automatically save your activity and then shut off, which is the normal feature. Background color, I have a white background with black lettering. You can switch that to be a black background with white lettering. And then, like every activity, you can rename it there. And then you can restore your defaults. Hope you found that interesting and useful. I would definitely recommend you take a look and customize some of your run settings. I'm going to do that now to get a better, more accurate metrics after my run. And have fun out there. Semper Paratus, I'd be honored with your subscription, and Coasty Chris out.